Yo, what's good, everyone? This is Ayo Boxing with Madiba, and we're here to talk about Vergil Ortiz supposedly ducking Terence Crawford. So, recently the WBO president, Paco Falceres, did an interview with the Boxing Voice, and shout out to them, but Paco revealed that Vergil Ortiz has apparently turned down two offers to fight Terence Bud Crawford. Here's the clip.
Challenger because Vergil refused to fight him twice. I don't know why.
Ortiz.
Vergil Ortiz, excuse me. Vergil Ortiz refused him to fight. Vergil was my friend from South
Just to confirm, you're saying Vergil Ortiz refused to fight Crawford 2 times?
Yeah, we offered the fight twice here.
Wow.
This short clip right here has set the boxing world on fire. Vergil haters and Terence Crawford fans ran with this information while Vergil fans were pretty much in denial of this even happening. But there's a lot to unpack here, and we can question the validity of Paco's statement. So let's look into that. First, Oscar De La Hoya, which is Vergil's promoter, and Rick Murigan, which is Vergil's manager, both denied the claims made by Paco, saying that they never received offers and that Vergil has never ducked anyone, especially Terence Crawford. Furthermore, there has been no official statement from the WBO offering or mandating Vergil to fight Crawford. The WBO website usually posts when they have fights ordered and mandated, but there's nothing regarding Vergil and Crawford. However, Paco is the WBO president, so he definitely knows what's going on within his own organization, and there's no reason for him to lie as well. I mean, what's the point for him to just lie for no reason? You have to remember that Vergil was ranked number 1 in the WBO for a long time. I'm pretty sure he was ranked number 1 around the same time Shawn Porter fought Terence Crawford, and that was in 2021. Despite being number 1, Vergil Ortiz nor Golden Boy seemed pressed to make a fight with Crawford, but instead went the WBA route, which is a longer route compared to the WBO, and the champion he would fight would be Errol Spence instead of Crawford. We do need to take what Paco, De La Hoya, and Rick Murigan said with a grain of salt because belt organizations, promoters, and managers contradict themselves all the time and they're not always trustworthy. Overall, this is not a good look for Vergil Ortiz, but this also highlights a common theme for Crawford at welterweight, guys avoiding him or making it difficult to make a fight. We all know the history and the current events regarding Crawford trying to fight Spence. Spence said that Crawford was on the other side of the street, that Crawford doesn't sell, that Spence needs to collect all the belts on his side before he fights Crawford, etc. But now Spence is fighting at 154 in a non-title bout against Keith Thurman. And I'm pretty sure Keith Thurman wanted $10 million to fight Crawford, which essentially priced himself out. And I think Danny Garcia said something along the same lines as what Keith Thurman said. Jermell Charlo, who's the undisputed champion at 154, is downplaying a fight with Crawford despite Charlo being the bigger man and the undisputed champion. And the contenders at welterweight are going the Errol Spence route. Jaron Ennis was ranked in the WBO, but he went the IBF route. Vergil Ortiz was ranked in the WBO, but he went the WBA route. Spence holds the IBF and the WBA. Pacquiao also wanted to fight Spence over Crawford as well. So, do they see Errol Spence as the easier fight? Maybe. Or maybe those opportunities just presented themselves to those guys. One welterweight that's willing to fight Crawford is Alexis Roca. Paco stated in the interview that Roca will be ordered as a Crawford mandatory next. So, we should expect that fight next. If Crawford does sign a deal with Golden Boy, then De La Hoya would make a Vergil fight. However, it's still unknown if Crawford will take that deal, and if he doesn't, I doubt that De La Hoya would risk Vergil losing to Crawford in a out-of-house fight. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Ayo Boxing with Madiba. Hit like and subscribe, and more content's coming your way.